and the flesh. Get her started, get her started. It's Friday, and it's Friday.
I am happy to join with you today
Social
in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. I have a dream.
Social Reload.
This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world.
Bulls Radio Lounge. Welcome to Social Reload Show, the Social Reload Show. One of two shows following Belly from Gut Check Live on your Sunday night. I am Bull in my 25-foot bunker alongside with Matt the Savior.
Yes, sir.
He's in his 25-foot bunker or so.
Or so.
And about 1,000 miles away from everybody.
I like to be alone.
And then we have Belly from Gut Check Live.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
On his satellite feed.
I'm outside Bull's window.
Oh, jeez. But put my pants back on. So what's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling?
You know, feeling good. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
Blood pressure's up from that last segment.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know.
could tell you were
that.
You
I
were
heated.
very heated.
I had to apologize to Madam Belly about getting loud.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
She's like,
yeah,
what the
it's fine.
fuck is going on in there?
Son of a bitch.
Why are you yelling, you son of a bitch? Shut the fuck up. He's like, it's my show, goddammit. I don't give a fuck. It's my house. Shut the fuck up.
I never
They might
heard
care
Belly-
about your opinion, but no one in this house does.
I had never heard Belly talk so much. I thought he was you, Bull.
I know. I was sort of beside myself. I was like, man, all right, go ahead. Do your thing, boo-boo.
Oh, I didn't. You do you, boo-boo.
You do you, boo-boo. I swear to God, that wasn't supposed to be a thing, but it's become a thing, and I'm loving it.
You need to make shirts, man, with a big bullhead that says, do
For
you,
real,
boo-boo.
Do you,
boo-boo.
boo-boo.
I love it. I'm on it. I'm going to start designing that.
So what
I
did,
just
what
like
did
it.
Madam Belly say to you? What did she like? Did she say anything?
No,
or-
I preemptively did it because I know.
were you kind of
there's-
nervous that she might come out there and start throwing things at you?
No, she knows I get passionate about stuff, and she knows that I'm doing the show. So
Right.
afterwards, I'm like, I'm sorry, I probably got loud. I'm sorry, and she goes, "It's fine.
She
It's
goes,
no big deal."
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
My
You
bad.
know,
You're very considerate, Belly, and I love that.
yeah,
I try.
it's-
I try.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Can I fix your water?
Well, right, yeah, she was, watching her stories or
Yeah,
something, and he was
and-
like, I'm not trying to be a
Some
burden
guy
on that.
yelling in her computer
Yeah,
like
he's over here yelling in her ear.
Yeah.
Fuck your opinion.
God
we
damn
don't
you.
even know it, but he's like literally sitting on bed next to her. So yes, I agree. You should probably apologize.
Then he probably was like, "Go get me a cheeseburger now.
I'm now sitting in the car.
Make me a sandwich.
Make me a sandwich right now. Put some mayonnaise on it, some
You and your
pickles.
stupid show. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Don't care about no show. It's all about me. Give me a sandwich.
I hate the show.
Stupid show. Dumb.
You know I hate this show.
So dumb.
I don't know. Where did we get on the show? What show are you guys watching?
I don't know. Some show about
I don't know.
I don't know what we were watching.
something.
I've been watching a lot of 90 Day Fiance. I'm not.
Are you
gonna lie.
serious?
It's been a lot of fun. Yes, exactly. I love your soundboard, man. We need
I need to get the sound
sound
bite
bites.
so I can play them.
That's called my phone.
Yeah, I know. We need more soundboard though. Like like we need more cowbell. We need more.
So why
soundboard,
are you watching 90 Day Fiance?
bro? Because it's
Just they put out.
because they put out naturally. Duh. No,
But-
it's fucking fun. I don't know. There's this guy that I'm watching right now.
Yeah,
He calls himself Big Ed.
Big Ed.
He has no neck. It's crazy. He looks like a starfish. It's crazy. Anyway, it's just a lot of fun to see the delusion, and then it's nice to see the real happiness too. And you're always trying to
Aw.
figure out if it's real or if they're
Are you?
or what they're doing. And in some cases, it's the Americans that are just completely delusional and they're just like believing in this thing, and you're just like, man. Or it's the other side, and you can see that they're really grimy, or sometimes it's super genuine, and like I don't know. It's been fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen all kinds of them. I've seen before the 90 day. I've seen like all the 90 days.
Right.
Some of them even have like a little after. What do they call that? Like a spin-off type situation that they
Okay.
do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
And you'll get to see. I've seen them. Man.
Really?
It's
It's a
weird.
spin-off
It's
Wow.
3 months later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that, right?
I didn't
It's
think
like,
you
or
were
it's
that
like
kind
happily ever after or something
Yeah.
like that with a question mark. Yeah, because you got to see what, and a lot of them are broken up, of course, and it's that always cracks me up a little bit because I'm slightly evil inside, So, but I do love to see the happiness too, the genuine happiness and the real things is very cool.
Do
to
you
see.
tear up when you see a happy
You
moment?
think it's genuine after 90 days?
No, but so some of them have been dating, more or less online or back and forth traveling. Like they've been going to their
Oh,
countries
okay.
back and forth. And so like these are real relationships that you get to see, and that's kind of fun or whatever. But it's fun to just like psychologically pick it apart and see who's gross and doing things, untoward or whatever.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to people watch, and you basically get to people watch. You know what I mean? And you're watching somebody's terrible relationship or fairy tale where you're like, holy crap, so love's real.
Do you have
People
a
watching
bottle?
from
Kind
your
of
house,
like
it's
when
perfect.
whenever I hear Belly talking about he and Madam Belly, I'm like, wow, love is real. It's got to be. I hear it when you talk about Madam Belly and you're so considerate and stuff. I love it, man.
I appreciate that.
That's good.
I'm gonna play this clip for her tomorrow.
All
Like, see,
that yelling and this is not
Aren't
what I
I
appreciate it
awesome?
for. God damn
it's on the
it.
radio. It must be true.
It must be
All right,
true.
I proved it to you. Now give me a sandwich.
Now get me a sandwich.
Can I come back in now?
Yeah, right.
Make me a fucking sandwich and do your fucking job.
Ah,
Yeah, it doesn't go
Ah.
down that way here.
it
but
definitely doesn't go down that way. I don't think.
No.
She just kind of looks at you with her arms crossed and her gazing stare at you
Nah,
after you say that.
she knows I enjoy it. She lets me do my thing, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I don't
cool, man.
know.
I don't even know her, but she's cool as hell.
Yeah, I haven't met her either, but she's cool. So, really cool.
I'll be sure to let her know that.
Yeah, man.
You let her know that.
I will.
Usually it's a
Real. All the love from the Bulls radio.
No, I know what Bull's trying to do. He's trying to get me to go up and go into the room, and I'm not doing it.
Oh no, don't. Do
I
that.
wasn't gonna say that.
Oh, but
I heard it- I
know
heard
she
it in your
well enough,
voice.
apparently.
I heard it in your
You
voice.
wouldn't do it last time, so why would I see if you would do it?
I did
again?
it one time.
I thought it'd
did
be
it
a
one-
funny bit, but no, somebody's scared to
No,
do
it
that.
turned out to be awful.
Yeah, he got
I don't know, I
chickened
wasn't there.
out.
I didn't chicken out. I was in the car and she was sleeping.
Still, you didn't go
Yeah,
in.
I remember
You
that.
chickened
actually.
out.
Get out of here.
You were in the car because we heard all kinds of weird wiper noises all of a sudden. at some
Sorry,
You didn't hang on the thing.
point. Yeah.
my bad.
No, it was hilarious because we were like, "What the hell?" You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just
Yeah.
out of nowhere. What the
That's
fuck?
just the sound my penis makes when I take it out of my pants.
Oh, jeez!
Oh.
Wow. Hello.
It's got these little squeegees on it.
Clean up aisle 6.
It's like a sprinkler, sir. I don't know.
Oh man,
But
how was you guys this weekend, man? Mine was eventful, I guess. I almost bought a gun. I almost bought another gun.
There you go.
I did.
Get it while you
Speaking of
can.
Guns, I guess I didn't even think about that. We were talking about it earlier.
Got a gun?
I almost got one. I almost got another one, but then nothing wowed me, and I was like, it's a lot of money just to kind of spend on a gun. So I didn't. But it was fun to think about it for a minute.
How
Yeah,
long did you
I
think
mean-
about it for? A minute? Just a minute?
A minute. Oh, and
Yeah.
I tried kratom this weekend. Yellow, ever tried kratom?
No.
No.
No. So
I've
they
heard of it,
apparently
though.
have kratom bars and stuff too that you can go to and buy drinks that are already made and stuff. But I just got them in like this pill format, like a head shop or whatever, and it was interesting, I suppose. I definitely my neck pain went away, and they said that it was kind of like a pain reliever, and so it definitely did that.
So what did you what was your first reaction to it, like when it first hit you?
So it was kind of like I think it hit me. I think something's happening.
Something.
I think.
I think my mouth feels kind of weird. But to be fair, I was already kind of drinking.
My
and
shoulder goes numb. I think it's working.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was already kind of drinking and enjoying, my typical
Right.
stuff. So, but it definitely, I don't know. I feel like it might have done something. I'd like to try it not doing my extracurriculars and just to see what it's like. To give you a better analysis, but yeah, I'd never tried it before. It was interesting.
I've always heard about it, but I've never actually like messed with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I've
so I'm
never
saying, yeah, I just
like Ryan Hartness. He used to bring it in all the time.
Who's this?
Ryan Hartness. He used to be. He used to have what was the show called? Something Hartness something on the BRN, right? The Bo Radio Network.
Okay.
And my show would always follow his show. And he'd come in and he'd have all this kratom stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's kratom stuff. It tastes horrible, but you put it in your gum. And you.
No. I just took. It was a pill. I just.
Oh, well, this stuff.
I took 2 of them,
Yeah.
and that was that.
Yeah, this stuff you actually like. He had like the whatever it came in at the time. I don't remember, but he's like, yeah, you put this stuff in between your lip and your teeth, and you'll be good to go.
Huh.
I'm like,
I'm ignorant to it. What is this stuff called?
if I'm not
Kratom?
mistaken, kratom is what, like sort of fakish type of weed.
No, it's not that at all.
Okay,
It's,
well, go ahead. Yeah.
So it's apparently it's derived from like the coffee plant, from what I understand,
Okay.
but it has like opioid type properties,
Oh.
but it's not an opiate. So people use it to relieve pain that don't want to take opiates.
Okay.
This is my basic understanding. So I walked into the head shop and I go, okay, so here's the deal.
Mm.
I was in here yesterday and purchased some things. And your salesperson got me really curious about this kratom. But I don't know anything about it. And he goes, okay. And so he started telling me a little bit about it. That's basically the kind of the info I got from it. There's 3 different kinds. There's red, green, and white. Red and green are the spectrum. And then there's in-betweens that go like white and yellow and stuff like that. Those are kind of like blends or mixes of that type of thing, of whichever, I don't know. Anyway, its blends are variations, levels in between the spectrum of the green and the red. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So green apparently is like the pain reliever and gives you energy. He said gives you energy, and I said okay. So that's the one we tried. We bought both though. I bought green and I bought red. Red is the other side. It apparently puts you into the couch. You should take it before bed or whatever, because you're just gonna be chilling watching TV. Like, you know what I mean? Like being super baked or something. Is basically what I got out of that description he gave me of that. So I was like, okay, so we'll try both, because we've never tried it. We don't know what we're gonna like one way or the other or whatever. So we tried the green one. We literally immediately got into the vehicle and popped 2 of these green ones. And
Responsible driver until he's
Yep.
not responsible.
exactly. Well, I was already. Let's be real, man. I had a beverage with me as well, so I
I plead the fifth.
yeah. Anyway, so we did the thing, and got to the house. Everything, whatever. It didn't, it's not like an instantaneous thing or whatever. Not that we knew that though. But we took the chance, I suppose, and assumed it wasn't an instantaneous gimmick. And anyway, everything was fine. But we get back to the house and we're throwing some darts and stuff like we do. And I feel like I think I'm feeling something. My mouth feels weird. Was basically my initial impression of it. And then other than that, though, it didn't leave me feeling like effed up or anything. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't feel high, if that's what you want to think. Like, no, it was nothing like that. I basically didn't even notice it. I think it just got rid of that neck pain I had, and I just didn't notice my neck pain anymore, and that was pretty much what happened. It was like taking an aspirin or something. So, yeah. But I will say that the wife seemed to feel kind of strange on it. I ended up having to like take her to bed because she was feeling weird. And I don't know if that was psychosomatic or whatever, but then later on in the night, the double dizzle started turning gray and sweating. So he was feeling weird too. So I don't know, man. Like, I
Are
don't
they
know.
all right now?
Yeah, everybody's fine now. You know, I mean,
Check
it was,
on them.
yeah, I think so. Well, double dizzle commented in here, so I think he's all right. But yeah, it was. So to me though, I didn't notice anything adverse, and I just felt like maybe my neck pain was gone, and I was like, oh cool, you know, because that's been annoying. So that's kind of my take on it.
Right.
So far. I haven't tried the red. So the red's supposed to be the other side that actually does kind of make you feel effed up, from what I understand. I haven't tried that. My plan was for towards the end of this show, if not right after the show, to try one. Hopefully I wake up for work in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
We'll see.
Well, that was a buzzkill, man.
Why? Well,
Like,
just cause,
and hopefully I wake up in the morning.
well, not like I'm gonna die, but like
In
hopefully it
3,
doesn't put
2.
me into so much sleep that I don't like hear my, you know, whatever, wake up.
Okay.
Or I
Thanks
wake
for
up
elaborating.
groggy or whatever. Yeah, I didn't mean like I'm gonna die. I definitely don't think it's dangerous. Like,
Jesus.
I mean,
We
maybe
lose
it's
Bull.
driving.
Bull's
Yeah,
crying
yeah.
right
Apparently,
now.
Bull's over there crying. He's mourning my death that hasn't even happened. You guys, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm sorry I made you worry. We need more soundboard.
I need to get a
love it.
soundboard and hook it up, man.
Yeah, for real. I love it. Did Bull really die? What
I
happened to
don't
Bull?
know. Bull.
Oh, snap. We killed Bull.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, that'll
Yeah.
happen. That'll happen, I guess. He went panda on us.
He's probably diddling his dizzle with Sonic or something.
Yeah, maybe. He's like, this is where you want to be when Jesus comes back?
When Jesus comes back.
Jerking your gherkin. This is where you want to be when Jesus comes back?
God damn it, Sonic. I wonder if his mic's like, he thinks he's talking, but
He
we
might
don't hear
think
him or
he's
something.
talking. That's
He's
hilarious.
like, you guys ribbing me?
You guys, oh,
No.
when are you gonna stop doing that? This is mean.
Listen to me.
You guys, you listen here. Wait, is
Right.
that what he sounds like? Is that a good Bull? You listen here. I don't know.
you listen. Yeah,
You do a good Bull.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Bull's Radio Lounge. I'm Bull. And,
I'm Bull.
This is the Salsa Reload show.
well, he never says that. He always says it's Mark, or it's Mark in the bar, or Bull and Bartender show. And he goes, I mean Social Reload. And I'm like, fuck you, bro, every time. This is a different show. That's not the same show.
Just because the three people do the same show,
Yeah.
all the shows,
They're different shows.
they're different.
Come on, man. He knows that.
I wonder if he's taking a piss or something.
I don't know. I'm kind of concerned. I feel like his bunker caved in or something.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like, well, we didn't hear any crashing, but
They didn't hear anything.
maybe that's the start of it.
Didn't hear a bullhorn. Didn't hear anything.
So Double Dizzle said it was the drinks that did him in. But I mean, he never as far as I'm aware, he never threw up or anything. But I will say this too: when we were in the store, there was a random customer that that was obviously hearing our conversation. I'm loud and boisterous. I walked in and I go, "Here's the deal. I want to know about this." That's exactly what I did. Ask Double Dizzle. He'll tell you. So. Because they were all being pussy about it. They're like, we don't know anything about it. And I'm like, well, there's one way to find out, isn't there? Let's go find out from the people that sell it. What do you know about it? Anyway, so this customer hears our conversation and she goes, I can't remember which one she said now either though, but she goes, this color always kind of makes my stomach upset, is what she said. And so I'm wondering if we took the one that always makes her stomach upset and it made their stomach upset. It didn't mess with mine. But for her, she said that was a typical feeling she would get when she took that particular side of the spectrum.
So is this like an over-the-counter kind of product, or is it behind the counter?
It's
Okay.
herbal. No, it's I mean, it's in big glass cases. They got giant bottles of it for those that are already super addicted to it, apparently.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we just got like a little bottle of it. That comes in like a powder form, or there was a liquid form, or there was this pill form. He said the pill form is best for like being introduced to it because it has no taste and it's easy to regulate. Like you can be like, here's what one does to me, here's what two does to me, and find your dosage, whatever kind of a thing. But it's all herbal and whatever. The powder one you would mix into water or whatever, like you were adding fiber to your water or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and you can make a tea and actually like tea bag it and stuff like that and steep it and whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then get that stuff out. And he goes, but most people just stir it up and chug it down because it doesn't taste good. So
Gotcha.
they just want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I never heard of it before, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, so when I had heard of it, a regular drummer from one of my old bands. I say regular drummer because you go through band members a lot, especially drummers. So, but he kept coming back a few times, and he was the original one and stuff like that. But he was into it a lot at one point, and I remember that. But I had never effed with it, and I remember him at one point cursing it, like being like, "I'm never touching that stuff again. Fuck that stuff." And I was like, "Wow." So. And then I see it at this counter, and this is like 10 years ago, mind you. It's been around for a little while, and 10 years might be exaggerating a bit, but not much. And yeah, so he was like, he like cursed its name and stuff like that and said no more. And then I heard he was on it again or something like that. So I don't know how addictive this stuff is or anything. I'll tell you, I took it the other night. I'm not like craving to do it again, so it's not like addictive like that, I'll say.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, it's whatever. It seemed okay. Like I said, I feel like my neck pain went away, and I played a few games of darts and whatever, and everything was golden. Yeah, I didn't notice anything. But again, homeboy turned gray. He said it was from the drinks, and the wife needed to go to bed and was carried to bed.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Not carried, but I guided her to bed.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I don't want the wrong impression. Like I'm carrying her through there. Like she's passed out like that. Not like that. She was just like, oh, I feel weird. Wanted me to
like,
walk to bed.
If someone's a little woozy, you walk into the bed.
Right, that kind of a thing, right?
Yeah, I've texted this guy and on two different things, and he hasn't answered me. And now I'm a little bit worried about Bull.
I'm kind of worried about Bull, but he is a big guy.
Yeah.
I think he can handle himself, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So
that's true.
He might be down, and that could have been that little earthquake. Did you feel that a little minute ago?
No, I didn't. No, what?
Yeah. Things were shaking. I don't know.
Oh.
Might have been the old Bull falling over. I don't know.
I hope not.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm teasing.
It's gonna take us to break. I shouldn't say that. Okay, I hope nothing's wrong.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. All the best. In the meantime, I'm gonna pack up a shot and enjoy that because we were talking about it, and now I want to.
Do your thing, man.
Yeah, man. I'm also playing some TFT. I am gold right now. I would like to be platinum, but
what is TFT?
TFT is Team Fight Tactics. It's a game where it's basically auto chess. Have you heard of an auto chess game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically an auto chess. It's why those auto chesses on the phones and stuff became very popular.
Right.
Dota's got a version. League of Legends has a version that's TFT. And then you've got all these mobile knockoffs and stuff like that. There's actually a mobile version of TFT now that is directly linked to this. So if I rank on my phone, I'm ranking in my global overall whatever. So if I'm out in the dentist or something like that and I'm taking forever in the waiting room, I can still rank, and it affixes to this that I'm playing on while I talk to you. It's competitive.
So it's competitive, and like is it something like a strategized kind of thing? Is it more like
it's a strategy gimmick? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, strategy gimmick. You're putting together a team that has synergies. And you're trying to put together the best team. Everybody's got the same pool of champions. So if somebody's eating up one set of the champions or whatever, you have less chance to find that because there's a certain pool and it's not infinite, it's finite, So we're all kind of fighting for builds or fighting for this or that items. We fight for items too, because you have to build your items as you go. And it's a limited number of items. We get the same random pool of items that we all have to fight over. And things like that, and you're basically just trying to become number one out of 8 people. So 8 people are playing against each other. You want to be at least in the top 3, obviously, because that's how games work, But yeah, first place, and you climb, and like I said, I'm gold right now. I'd love to be platinum. I don't think I'm going to hit it this season, but
how long is a normal session for you if you sit down to do this?
like 30 minutes.
30 minutes at a time. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute game.
Yeah, I know some friends that just sit down for hours and so.
So that's how it. I mean, I was doing that with League of Legends, and to be honest, when I'm trying to grind in this game, I'll sit here for hours playing back-to-back games and stuff like that too. But when I was playing like those League of Legends games can get up to be an hour sometimes, and you know, especially if you got trash players and stuff. You know, so it just isn't that doesn't work out too well. But it ends up adding up a lot, like you're saying, and you end up wasting your whole
weekend. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we both thought the same thing. Their whole weekend is gone. But it was fun, and it's kind of I feel a little guilty about this one, to be honest with you. And actually, hold on, our live is down, or at least it kicked me out of the live.
Oh, it did it?
Yeah,
We're just sitting here bullshit.
we're just talking.
Like bull.
Okay, it says it's still live. I don't know why I got kicked out of the live, but
Okay.
yeah. But anywho, so things and stuff. Oh, I was not really ever a gamer.
Right.
And then I kind of started becoming one because this neighbor I met was a gamer, like a PC gamer and stuff like that, and he got me into some games, and one of the games he got me into was League of Legends, and that was the first competitive game I'd ever attempted to play, ever played, whatever. And I was like, man, it's addictive. Like you get on it and you're like, it's really good, dude. Like I don't know, like it's also toxic as fuck, but it's very good. But I was like, I'm gonna like this a lot. I'm gonna want to play a lot of this game. And I was like, how
is it kind of like a World of Warcraft kind of game, or is...
So it's actually apparently the battle system that you're playing in is based on the developers playing World of Warcraft in that competitive mode.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? I guess where you go player versus player.
Okay.
So they based their combat model off of that initially, off of that system that they had there. And it doesn't resemble anything like it, to be honest, but that's the story, is that it's based off of that. But no, it's not like World of Warcraft. You're not running through RPG style trying to build up your character like that or anything like that. You have a pool of champions that you could choose from at the beginning and say, I'm going to be this person for this game. And that person has abilities that they can do, be it crowd control, be it high damage, be it magic damage, be it support, like a utility type champion that's shielding people or whatever. And then you have 3 different lanes. One person takes the middle lane, one person takes the top lane, 2 people take the bottom. That's the damage and the support typically. And then one person is roaming around in what they call the jungle, and that they're just absorbing points and going to where they're needed. Basically, they're a utility type champion as well. They could be but they could be multiple things. They could be damage, they could be crowd control, whatever. They're just there to help in a big way. So you take these people and they're in their respective lanes and that kind of thing. They have enemies, that's another player or another set of 5 players, and they're doing their thing in their lanes. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make a decision. Okay. And God damn it, I'm still making decisions. I apologize. I thought I was done. It turns out I'm not. Okay, that. Okay, decisions made. So everybody's doing their jobs. Middle lane is fighting middle lane. Top lane is fighting top lane, et cetera, et cetera. Your goal is your team to take over their side, and vice versa, right? Their goal is to take over your side. Your goal is to take over their side.
Right.
And when you do, at the end, there's this thing that you destroy. When you destroy it, that means you took over their side. Yay! Everybody rejoice, you won. That's the game. But the game can take like up to, like an hour sometimes. And again, especially if you have people that aren't necessarily doing their job correctly or whatever, and they're just slacking, you end up getting, oh damn it, this is gonna suck. All right, let's just do this.
Okay. Live streaming while doing a show.
Streaming.
Multi-talented.
Yeah. Oh fuck, this is what I should have put in, but that's fine. So my team is actually not working very well right now. And so that's why I'm kind of getting spaced out, I think. And I just had to throw in a random person that doesn't actually fit my team, but I just had to put somebody in. So that sucks. Looks like we're gonna lose this one too. Nope, pulled it out of my ass. I won that one. My man. Moving on up.
We
I
got
should-
10 minutes on this one, so
Yeah, I
I
shouldn't
guess
have,
if it
shouldn't have won
cuts
that.
out, it cuts out.
Yeah, sir. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about him. I'll text him too, and see what he's saying. Since I got a second right now.
Yeah, I don't have Chewy Rock's number or anything either. So
No, I don't either. Here, let's call him live on the air. Speakerphone, baby. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. This game loves me. I swear to God. Yeah, he's not answering, my man.
yeah, man, it's don't know what's up with that.
Please leave your message for
All right, man. It's been great talking to you though, and
Yeah, man.
yeah, and I mean, we had I feel like me jumping in on your show was fun. I enjoyed that. I appreciate you letting me, and I'm glad you were here for this because I would have just been talking to myself apparently, not knowing what I was talking. I literally, you've heard me get on the air by myself before, right? And I'm always just describing the game I'm playing. Like, I'm
Hey,
like,
man,
so there's
just like a
thing happening.
streamer, dude.
Yeah. Well, I do that though. My YouTube channel is of game streaming, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
used to talking
you're used to
about
doing
my
it.
gaming. Yeah.
See, I couldn't do that. Like when I'm in a game, I'm playing the game, and I'm usually like cursing, like fuck, shit, fuck.
Right. I think League of Legends would be tough to do that with, to be honest with you.
Yeah, especially when
Because I'm trying to concentrate so much, I feel like I would go silent too much. But so that's where I don't mind doing like the post editing stuff and like chopping videos in that way. Because then if I go silent or whatever, I can just kind of like show highlights and whatever,
Right.
and chop out that bitch and get the highlights, and everybody gets to hear me scream like an asshole when I win and whatever. That works out just fine. People seem to do with that just fine. So that's been kind of my style, I guess.
There you go.
Just make
Yeah,
it.
mine's
make it
more
happen.
casual. If I get a free hour here, I'll just jump on something on the PlayStation or something. And
Well, and it's funny because I was actually just talking about I need to stream this game TFT that I'm playing right now because there used to be people streaming it, but they've kind of fallen off. They're not really streaming this anymore. They moved on to like Among Us or something, and I'm decent. I'm really good at the game, and I feel like I should stream it because not many people are anymore. And my oldest son said the ones that are like the noobs that are trash. They're like bronze or whatever, and I'm higher than that. So I would be a more useful person for them to be listening to.
right, instead of these peasants.
Instead of these noobs that should
Dumb
get out of the
noobs.
damn game when they're in the lobby. Like, why you even trying? Why you even playing? You know this is my fucking game. Get out of my game. Like this dude right here, he's a level 8. I'm a level 7. Just whooped his ass. I still got 4 people on the damn board. Let's go. Whooped his ass. You didn't even see that shit coming, dog.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Now, do you ever do like Twitch or anything? Or is this just straight?
I
YouTube?
I did Twitch when I was Minecraft gaming a lot. And then I would put them up on the YouTube, yeah. So yeah, I mean it's out there if you know M Nasty. I think that's what it is. You just look up M Nasty. I'm there and I'm playing video games.
Yeah.
Mostly Minecraft. There's like a League one that I'm doing awful in. And then there's some other nonsense. I used to do like Binding of Isaac too. I would do like weekly games of that because they have like a weekly challenge and stuff. So yeah, it's fun to do. It's just very time consuming. And I would do more of it if I could support myself that way. But I'm grown. I have kids and stuff. I can't.
Right. You know, you didn't think about like 2021 where you can actually make a living playing video games. Like my
Never.
my kids
never.
now like, you think I can play video games for a living? I'm like, we probably could now if you really wanted to.
I
but-
know, and my youngest is all about it too. He's got his little channel going, and he always has me like review his videos and stuff. I'm showing him about video editing process. So I mean, come on, guys, make it work for you. You could teach these kids some stuff, even if it's things that you think that are silly waste of time, like video gaming. I'm teaching him how to edit videos, guys. How to edit audio. Like he's learning real things that are going to be useful. It's transferable skills, people. Like
Right.
just make it happen.
It's all about connecting with your kid, them having a
It's also
relationship
about
with
connecting
you.
with your kid. Exactly. Like we have a
Yeah.
great relationship because we have something we bonded on, which is I can teach him something about something he's really into. You know, he
Right.
really wants to do.
He's passionate about something, you're teaching him, and you're spending quality time, and he's opening up and talking to you. It's the perfect circle.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, man.
Perfect
We,
circle.
we can, yeah, perfect circle. I love that band. I love anything that Maynard does, honestly.
Yeah.
Maynard's a goddamn genius. That boy is a goddamn genius.
Smarts, I tell you.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I'm kind of unbull like.
This is really on bull like, but we're gonna have to I think call this.
Yeah, gonna have to give a
Give,
hard
give
call.
it the old salute.
Yeah, so
You
go
know?
ahead and close us out then, Mr.
Yeah,
Matt the Savior.
Yeah, Matt the Savior here, doing the Social Reload show minus Bull. I mean, he was here earlier, but we'll say bye for Bull this time. Thank you to Belly for joining
you.
me today and rambling with me while we were trying to figure out what's going on.
Thank you for jumping in on a previous conversation too. On the last show.
Yeah, man, that was super fun, dude. I was super happy that you guys were talking that way. To be honest with you, I feel like it needs to be said. Yeah, well, yeah, but I feel like it needs to be said. And I feel like people need to think about these things sometimes. You know what I mean? Because I don't know
People
that
don't.
it gets. Yeah, I don't know that it gets thought about or whatever. And just I don't know. Let's work together, man. It doesn't have to be this crazy.
Exactly.
I don't have any play on music, but do 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 do. We're out.
We're out.
On the Social Reload show. Thank you, Belly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bull, for while you were here. And I don't know how to close it, so we're just gonna, I guess, leave the
meeting.
Zoom. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get out of my game and all this stuff. You think I'd be prepared? I'm not. All right. Bye. Social Reload show. Listen to us every Sunday. The Belly Show. Check it out every Sunday. What's your time? He's out. I don't know his time. I think it's 8 o'clock. Mine's 9:30. Check us out Sundays. Bulls Radio Lounge.